It looks like today we have a lovely day and I really don't have anything to do. I've been just rotting at home after getting some lunch and doing some groceries, so I'm going to go take a walk at the Causeway Amador and I'll take you with. So here we are at Causeway Amador. We have some boats here. Quite a bit of boats actually. Some mountains as well. A lot of cars, restaurants and shit. The views here are so nice. Just amazing, right? But here we are. So the task for today is to walk to that direction, like 6 kilometers back to the Biomuseo, and then call an Uber back home. I just needed to get out of the house for a while. I've been just sitting home, not doing really anything useful. So I thought that since we have a nice day today, I might as well come over here and enjoy the weather and the views. I haven't been here since I moved here. The last time that I was here was probably in 22, or no, 21. It must have been 21, and before that in 2019. It's getting warm. I think it's like 4 p.m., 2.5 hours until sunset, so it should start getting a bit cooler in a moment. It's getting cooler, little by little, because the sun is setting and it's not as hot anymore, but after walking 1.5 kilometers with this weather, you're bound to get a bit sweaty. The views are really good and they're not going to get any worse in a while. I've been thinking about coming here for quite a bit, but lately the weather has been pretty bad and I usually have only Thursday evenings and Sunday evenings for this kind of stuff, like energy-wise and time-wise, because most of the time I spend my time at the gym. And when it rains, it doesn't really make any sense to come here because you're just walking in the rain. But today, all the puzzle pieces fell quite nicely together because the weather is pretty good. I have nothing else to do and I don't know, this just feels nice. Here you can see the Biomuseo over here and that's when our trip ends. So it's more like 2.5 kilometers left, something like that. So today's a rest day, just slight walking here in Panama, and tomorrow we go back to work and I think I have 1 rep max clean and jerks coming up, but more about that tomorrow. We're almost there. 1 more kilometer and then we're done with all of this. And while I'm doing this filming thing, there's a bunch of cars flying by me and I'm feeling super self-conscious about doing this. The views are pretty goddamn cool. Let's see if I can get an Uber at the end over there. There's so many cars that I'd reckon that there must be a couple of Ubers running around as well. Okay, here we are at the end of our trip. And here we are back at home. I hope you enjoyed the views.